I came to Marshall Space Flight Center, I was taken aback and loved the great moon buggy race. And so later on, as I was here, we had what was called the Space Launch Initiative, a $5 billion program that was passed into law by Congress. And so I thought, well, we are really in the launch business here at Marshall. And we have the moon buggy, but we could have a student launch program, and we could name it after SLI, Student Launch Initiative, rather than Space Launch Initiative. And so I came and talked to people in the Customer and Employee Relations Organization Directorate, and I said, hey, let's put together a program like moon buggy, but let's do it with a launch to a 1 mile and to have a microgravity experiment, which was another one of our missions at the center, so we could combine the two. And so they took off and made it happen, and I've loved it ever since. I just loved going out there and seeing the kids and how excited they are. And congratulations to 25 years of Student Launch Initiative.
Hello, and welcome to the awards broadcast for NASA's 2025 Student Launch Challenge. I'm Beth Ridgway with NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. I could not be more excited to celebrate this incredible year and accomplishments with all of you. As former Marshall Space Flight Center Director Art Stevenson said, this year marked a huge milestone, 25 years of student launch. For a quarter of a century, this competition has inspired students to push the boundaries of rocketry, engineering, and innovation. The past 9 months, our teams have used hard work, creativity, dedication to contribute to the future of aerospace, proving STEM education launches dreams into reality. NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center is also having a big year as the center celebrates 65 years. It is my pleasure to introduce our current Marshall Space Flight Center Director, Joseph Pelfrey.
On behalf of NASA and Marshall Space Flight Center, thank you to all the incredible teams who took part in this year's student launch competition. Student launch has been inspiring students and pushing boundaries for 25 incredible years, and your dedication and creativity made this milestone year one to remember. It remains one of the agency's most exciting ways to connect with the next generation of explorers. It's always a thrill to see everyone's high-powered rockets take to the sky and witness the innovation behind every launch. From designing and building your rockets to conducting extensive testing and analysis, you've shown remarkable skill, perseverance, and teamwork at every stage. And to the winning teams, congratulations. Your achievements are a true testament to your talent, passion, and collaborative spirit. As we celebrate Marshall's 65th anniversary this year, your participation in student launch is a powerful reminder of progress, hard work, and partnerships that continue to drive our mission. The future of space exploration is in your hands, and I have no doubt that you will continue to push the boundaries of what is possible. You have made us incredibly proud, and I can't wait to see where your adventures take you next.
Thank you, Mr. Pelfrey, for your support. As our students know, it takes an entire team to go from design to launch, and we are so thankful to have a partner in Northrop Grumman. We have Mark Pond, the Senior Director of NASA Programs for Northrop Grumman Propulsion Systems, to welcome you all.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Pond, and I am the Senior Director of NASA Programs at Northrop Grumman Propulsion Systems. I am honored and excited to welcome you to the 2025 NASA Student Launch Awards ceremony. For 25 years, NASA Student Launch Initiative has inspired students to pursue STEM as both a passion and a career. Since its inception in 2001, Student Launch has grown in participants, rigor, scope, and prestige, and it has challenged over 1,000 teams and 10,000 students at the middle school, high school, college, and university levels to dream big and overcome difficult challenges. With that in mind, I want to say to every student who participated this year, congratulations on being a part of this incredible program and contributing to its historic legacy. Before we begin announcing the award recipients for this year, let's look back at everything it took to get here. Over 9 months ago, You proposed not just a launch vehicle or payload design, but an entire plan that encompassed every aspect needed for a successful rocketry endeavor. Identification of technical capabilities and shortcomings, budget and financial planning, schedule and timeline forecasting, additional educational outreach opportunities and STEM learning, team building and recruitment. All of these are critical to a team's success and considered when accepted into student launch. And that was just where the journey began. Rigorous reviews, demanding safety analyses, systems testing and campaigns, and flight demonstrations all proved your program's worthiness to compete in one final launch. Many of you had to learn skills and techniques you never had encountered before. You developed both your personal abilities and those of your teammates to meet the demands of the challenge in ways you likely did not anticipate. Additionally, you had experiences that helped you understand the dynamic of working in teams. As a result, you are more capable and better prepared for your STEM futures, whether it be working at NASA or as contracting partners, passing on skills as champions of STEM learning, or as enthusiasts of STEM activities and hobbies. The road to this award ceremony was long and arduous, and you succeeded to get here today. These awards are more than just prizes and accolades. They are a testament to the months of work you did and the struggles you endured. Whether your team receives an award or not, let me assure you that you are deserving of recognition, and you have walked away with knowledge that will directly translate into many aspects of your career. Once again, I want to congratulate every student launch participant and thank you for making the 25th anniversary memorable. I hope you all continue to pursue STEM with the passion that got you here, and I wish you luck in your future endeavors.
We truly appreciate Northrop Grumman being a champion of student launch as a longtime sponsor. Our challenge mimics the NASA engineering design process to give students real-world reports and hands-on experience. We take inspiration from the Artemis missions, where NASA will send astronauts to explore the moon for scientific discovery, economic benefit, and to build the foundation for the first crewed mission to Mars. To present the Artemis Student Challenge Awards, we have Dr. Julie Edstrom, Education Program Specialist for NASA's Office of STEM Engagement.
NASA's Artemis Student Challenges represent cornerstone educational initiatives designed for students ranging from middle school through graduate level. They provide students with learning experiences aligned to NASA's Artemis mission objectives. 7 distinct challenges exist: the App Development Challenge, First Nations Launch, the Human Exploration Rover Challenge, Lunabotics, Micro-G Next, Suits, and Student Launch. It is my privilege today to present 7 awards to NASA student launch participants across 3 prestigious Artemis Student Challenge Award categories: the Pay It Forward Award, the Innovation Award, and the Artemis Educator Award. Each nominee will receive an Artemis flag that traveled aboard the SLS rocket during the historic Artemis I mission. These flags represent both NASA's future exploration ambitions and our commitment to inspiring the next generation of space pioneers. The Pay It Forward Award is given to the team that conducts meaningful education engagement events in their community and beyond. The award acknowledges teams for conducting exceptional hands-on activities that impact the educational journeys of students and members of the community. The winners of the Artemis Student Challenge Pay It Forward Award are Georgia Institute of Technology, Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia Tech chose to develop a secondary payload mission and created their own challenge issued to high schools involved in their STEM engagement activities. Mimicking Student Launch's very own design review lifecycle, high school payload designs were evaluated and one was selected to fly aboard the team's rocket at their competition launch. And Auburn University, Auburn, Alabama. Auburn and their faculty advisor, Dr. Eldon Tiggs, demonstrated character that embodies the concept of paying it forward this year. While their STEM education activities were top-notch, what made them stand out was their consistent willingness to help other student launch teams succeed. On multiple occasions throughout the year, the team and their mentor lent knowledge, spare parts, and time to fellow participants, helping to make sure other teams succeeded. Congratulations to the Artemis Student Challenge Pay It Forward Award recipients. Next is the Artemis Student Challenge Educator Award, which is given to an educator, faculty advisor, or mentor nominated by student team members. Each team was asked to recognize someone who champions learning and motivates them to work hard, and to showcase that their nominee exemplifies the spirit of the Artemis program. Each of the award recipients are notable for their commitment to learning and inspiring others. The winners of the Artemis Student Challenge Educator Award are Zeb Nicholson, Cedar Falls High School, Cedar Falls, Iowa. Mr. Nicholson always went above and beyond for his team, ensuring that they had the skills and resources they needed to succeed in student launch. Additionally, he used his professional connections to pair students with local businesses, providing them valuable work experience and networking opportunities. Next is Dr. Chun Wei Yao, Lamar University, Beaumont, Texas. Dr. Yao went beyond the classroom and any skill set limitations of Lamar University's oil and gas industry focused curriculum to ensure his students had all they needed to succeed in the student launch competition. Finally, Andrew Brown, Northville High School, Northville, Michigan. On multiple occasions, the Student Launch Review team noted that Northville's excellent documentation and design work would likely have landed them competitively amongst the college and university division. The students of Northville's team honored their advisor, arguing that the team's exceptional performance would not have been possible had it not been for the guidance of Mr. Brown. Congratulations to all the Artemis Student Challenge Educator Award recipients. Next is the NASA Artemis Innovation Award, which celebrates exceptional originality and groundbreaking approaches in support of humanity's return to the moon and journey to Mars. This prestigious recognition honors teams who have demonstrated remarkable creativity, technical ingenuity, and forward-thinking solutions that address the unique challenges of space exploration. The winners of the Artemis Student Challenge Innovation Award are the University of Toledo, Toledo, Ohio. For their strict adherence to the spirit of the Payload Mission Challenge by designing a fully ventilated crew capsule with life support metric sensors and flight view cameras. And Iowa State University, Ames, Iowa. For their continued efforts to refine and perfect a fully 3D printed rocket, notably including all major structural components and motor retention. Once again, congratulations to all the teams and individuals on receiving their prestigious Artemis Student Challenge Awards. And thank you for your dedication to the goals of STEM education and the Artemis program.
Hi, I'm Annette Gray. I participated in NASA Student Launch from 2016 to 2019 at NC State University. Go Pack! I work at Marshall Space Flight Center, where I'm currently on a detail as the optical metrologist in the optics group working on space telescopes. My home branch is the tribology and metrology team, where I'm a materials test engineer. Happy 25th anniversary student launch, yay!
Thank you, Dr. Edstrom. As you saw, we will be featuring several of our NASA employees who started out as student launch participants, showcasing that this challenge does more than launch rockets, it launches careers. Next, our social media award is presented by Taylor Goodwin, Public Affairs Specialist with NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center.
Just as NASA employs social media to share its accomplishments through programs like James Webb, Artemis, and commercial crew missions, including launchings and dockings, student launch participants harness these digital platforms to document their own development and progress. Each update tells a narrative through imagery and footage, illustrating the process of rocket construction and evolution of payload systems, and the dedication shown during extended laboratory sessions or while drafting technical documentation. Updates capture the thrill when teams successfully complete milestone evaluations. These posts highlight community engagement, initiatives where participants introduce science, technology, engineering, and mathematic activities to local audiences, helping inspire curiosity in future generations of innovators. Through social media, observers worldwide gain glimpses into the experiences of student launch participants as they persistently tackle each challenge. The Student Launch Social Media Award evaluates teams based on their regular posting habits, innovative approaches, and quality of shared material. I am privileged to reveal the leading team from each category. For the SLI division, this team's winner is Notre Dame Academy from Los Angeles, California. Notre Dame Academy had a variety of informative content across multiple platforms. They spotlighted their team members, featured their STEM engagement activities, showcased building and design processes, and produced trendy videos with unboxings and ASMR. Additionally, posts were consistent throughout the course of the competition year and included a highlight for their Instagram. Congratulations to Notre Dame Academy. And for the USLI division, the winner is the University of Puerto Rico, Mayaguez. The University of Puerto Rico, Mayaguez showcased team members utilizing Reels on both Facebook and Instagram, incorporating trending sounds and edits, and beset their content with beautifully shot photographs. The team's STEM engagement content featured meaningful educational lessons and made good utilization of hashtags to garner attention. Finally, the team produced a spectacular recap video of their trip to Huntsville and the competition launch. Even now, the team continues to recruit team members for next year's competition on their many platforms. Congratulations to the University of Puerto Rico, Mayaguez.
Thank you, Ms. Goodwin. Now on to our Best Looking Rocket Award presented by Julia Cotabande, the SLS Boosters Manager with NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center.
Hi, my name is Julia Cotabande, and I am the SLS Deputy Manager of the Booster Element Office at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center. Today, I am honored to present to you the NASA Student and University Student Launch Initiative Awards for Best Looking Rocket. The Student Launch Initiative teams invested an immense effort in the engineering aspect of their high-powered rockets. And some of the teams also demonstrated remarkable artistic vision in their designs. While flight performance creates lasting memories, the visual appeal and creative aesthetics of a rocket can leave an equally powerful impression on observers. This prestigious recognition celebrates teams that achieve an exceptional balance of form alongside function, honoring excellence in rocket aesthetics across both the NASA Student and University Student Launch Initiative divisions. The unique aspect of this award is that it represents peer recognition, whereby competing teams cast their votes during the annual Launch Week Rocket Fair, determining which rockets displayed the most impressive visual design and craftsmanship. This year, the winner of the NASA Student Launch Initiative Middle and High School Division is Thomas Jefferson High School, Alexandria, Virginia. The winner in the NASA University Student Launch Initiative College and University Division is the United States Naval Academy, Annapolis, Maryland. Congratulations to these teams on the unique and good-looking rockets.
I'm Matthew Hitt. I was on the University of Alabama in Huntsville 2009-2010 SLI team, and I'm an engineer now at Marshall Space Flight Center working assembly, integration, and test. Congrats to Student Launch on 25 years.
Thank you, Julia. Let's welcome Charles Pierce, Propulsion Systems Engineer for Amentum, as he presents the USLI Project Review Award.
Throughout the student launch program, participants must conduct 3 status presentations with NASA subject matter experts to showcase their progress. These essential milestone reviews ensure teams develop safe and effective designs while demonstrating their project's advancement. Success in these evaluations depends heavily on participants' communication abilities and technical documentation skills. The Project Review Award honors the college or university team demonstrating exceptional quality in both their written documentation and oral presentations across all the milestone reviews. This recognition This recognition celebrates excellence in professional communication, which is a fundamental skill in aerospace projects. By acknowledging superior reporting and presentation performance, this award highlights the critical importance of clear technical communication throughout the engineering development process. This year's winner of the Project Review Award is North Carolina State University, Raleigh, North Carolina. North Carolina State University consistently delivered exceptional documentation throughout every milestone of the competition. Their reports and presentations showcased outstanding organization, skillfully incorporating professional graphics and utilizing advanced drafting software to enhance the clarity. What truly set their documentation apart was how effortlessly they made critical information both accessible and comprehensible. Each team member exhibited competence and confidence during their presentations, reflecting the team's thorough preparation and deep understanding of the subject matter of their project. Congratulations to North Carolina State University.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. Next is our USLI Service Academy Award presented by Rear Admiral Weeks, Program Executive Officer for Strategic Submarines and United States Navy.
Good afternoon. I am Rear Admiral Todd Weeks, United States Navy, a proud graduate of the United States Naval Academy. So I know full well what being a cadet or midshipman at one of our service academies means. So with the demanding schedules that you all have filled with coursework, military training, and athletics, adding the university student launch initiatives challenging requirements to your already full schedules demonstrates exceptional dedication, and participating in student launch represents a significant commitment for all the teams involved. That multiple academies consistently participate in this program year after year is commendable and deserves special recognition. Thank you. The Service Academy Award distinguishes the highest achieving team from among the United States service academies. Although only one team can win, in my book, you're all winners. But I am proud to announce that the winner of the 2025 Service Academy Award is the United States Naval Academy. Throughout this intensely challenging competition season, the United States Naval Academy demonstrated exceptional resilience, technical expertise, and unwavering commitment to excellence. These future Navy and Marine Corps leaders solved every challenge with remarkable determination. Their journey culminated in a flawlessly executed final launch in Huntsville, a testament to their problem-solving abilities and teamwork under pressure. We proudly recognize and congratulate the United States Naval Academy on this well-deserved accomplishment.
Hi, I'm Dexter Allen. I was on the Washington University in St. Louis team in 2023 and 2024. I'm now a contractor at Marshall Space Flight Center where I work on computational fluid dynamics. And happy 25th.
Thank you, Rear Admiral Weeks. We move ahead to the Altitude Awards presented by Isidro Reyna, Stakeholder Engagement, Communications, and Spaceflight Awareness Program Manager at NASA Headquarters.
I'm honored to present the 2025 Student Launch Altitude Award, recognizing your exceptional efforts in rocket performance. In this 9-month national competition, teams declare their competition motor during the preliminary design review, then select their specific target altitude at the critical design review. Teams employ sophisticated modeling software and conduct test launches to validate and refine their designs before the final competition flight. This award celebrates the team in each division whose rocket reaches closest to their predetermined altitude target, a challenging feat where winners are often separated by mere feet from their competitors. The Altitude Award represents the culmination of months of precise engineering calculations, thorough testing, and exacting adjustments to achieve remarkable accuracy in rocket flight performance. For the middle and high school division, in third place is Northville High School, Northville, Michigan. In second place is Thomas Jefferson High School, Alexandria, Virginia. And this year's winner in the middle and high school division is St. Vincent St. Mary High School, Akron, Ohio. St. Vincent St. Mary High School set their sights on exactly 5,000 feet above ground level and astonishingly missed that goal by only 1 foot. That is the closest any student launch team has come since changing the targeting rules. Congratulations, St. Vincent St. Mary High School. For the college and university division, in third place is Central Washington University, Ellensburg, Washington. In second place is the University of Alabama in Huntsville, Alabama. This year's winner in the college and university division is the University of Florida, Gainesville. The University of Florida chose a conservative 4,700 feet as their target altitude and came just 3 feet short. The team refined and painstakingly managed their simulations all year, comparing results from test flights to expected performance. The results of their competition flight certainly showcased their efforts. Congratulations to the University of Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Reyna. Safety is always a priority, and to present the USLI Safety Award, we have Tim Hyman, Institutional and Flight Systems Safety Manager for Bastion Technologies Incorporated.
The field of rocketry inspires enthusiasm, energy, and thrill among participants. Being a high-powered rocketry event, NASA's student launch demands exceptional vigilance and safety consciousness from initial planning through execution. Hazards exist throughout the process, whether in the workshop, laboratory, or at the launch site, and require teams to thoroughly assess and reduce risk to acceptable levels. This year, we witnessed outstanding performance from all participating teams in developing and implementing comprehensive safety programs. The Safety Award recognizes the team that has fulfilled all student launch safety requirements and provided superior documentation of their safety program. Bastion Technologies proudly maintains its sponsorship of the NASA student launch, demonstrating its ongoing commitment through a $1,000 prize to the recipient of the award. This year's recipient of the 2025 NASA Student Launch Safety Award is Colorado State University out of Fort Collins, Colorado. Colorado State University demonstrated commitment to safety through their comprehensive hazard analysis and documentation processes. Their meticulous approach ensured that every risk received appropriate mitigation, supported by checklists and rigorous procedures that consistently reinforced safety as the team's paramount priority. What particularly distinguished their approach was their clear definition of accountability and responsibility, reflecting the team's dedication to maintaining an effective safety culture and ensured success throughout the program. Congratulations to Colorado State University.
Hi, my name is Brian Kusnick. I participated in student launch as part of the Penn High School Aerospace team in 2013. I now work for NASA at the Kennedy Space Center as a mechanical engineer and analyst, and congratulations to 25 years of student launch.
Thank you, Mr. Hyman. Up next, I would like to welcome Sophie Amster, Events Program Manager for Relativity Space, to present the 3D Printing Awards.
Since the first 3D printing patent was issued in 1986, innovators have continuously expanded the boundaries of additive manufacturing technology. Relativity Space exemplified this spirit of innovation in 2023 with the successful launch of Terran 1, the world's first nearly entirely 3D printed rocket. This groundbreaking vehicle not only withstood Max Q, the point of maximum aerodynamic stress during flight, but also became the first methane-fueled rocket in the West to reach space by crossing the 100-kilometer Kármán line. With an increasing number of NASA student launch teams incorporating additive manufacturing technologies into their vehicle and payload designs, Relativity Space is proud to recognize these emerging engineers who share our passion for innovation. We are honored to present the 3D Printing Excellence Award to the Student Launch Initiative, SLI, and University Student Launch Initiative, USLI, team that demonstrates the most exceptional application, design, and implementation of 3D printing in their launch vehicle and payload. The winner of the SLI 3D Printing Award is Northville High School from Northville, Michigan. All the high school teams demonstrated impressive creativity and thoughtful use of 3D printing in their submissions. Northville stood out with a well-executed design that balanced function and form, using the capabilities of additive manufacturing to enhance both aesthetics and practicality. They demonstrated a good understanding of the engineering process with clear criteria driving practical choices in how to apply 3D printing. Their documentation shows a well thought out and high attention to detail design for 3D printing. This award comes with a $1,000 prize sponsored by Relativity Space. Congratulations to Northville High School. The winner of the USLI 3D Printing Award is Northeastern University from Boston, Massachusetts. Northeastern University delivered an outstanding submission, leveraging complex organic shapes, fine surface texturing, and a polished presentation to push the boundaries of what 3D printing can achieve. The most compelling entries were those that used 3D printing not just as a fabrication tool, but as a central driver of their creative and engineering process. Northeastern creatively targeted more complex structural areas for 3D printing while retaining traditional methods where more practical, creating a highly manufacturable and reusable rocket. The team produced comprehensive documentation of their engineering process and resulting design. This award also comes with a $1,000 prize sponsored by Relativity Space. Congratulations to Northeastern University.
Thank you, Ms. Amster. We owe our success with NASA's Student Launch Challenge to our dedicated team and partners who share their support. One such partner is the National Association of Rocketry that provides technical support. John Hockheimer, president of NAR, is up next presenting the STEM Engagement Awards.
At the core of every NASA student launch participant lies a devotion to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Frequently, this enthusiasm is sparked and fostered by influential figures such as parents, educators, or mentors. For this reason, our program challenges teams to connect with and motivate emerging STEM enthusiasts within their local communities. Annually, we present the STEM Engagement Award to the leading team in each category who fulfills the STEM engagement requirement through innovative and impactful activities and events. I'm proud to represent the National Association of Rocketry in this year's presentation of the STEM Engagement Awards. This year, I would like to dedicate this award to Dr. Alan Whitmore, esteemed mentor for more than a decade to the North Carolina State University's High-Powered Rocketry Club. Dr. Whitmore led by example as he mentored countless students in rocketry that resulted in many graduates starting careers in aerospace. In his free time, Dr. Whitmore chaired the AAA Rocketry Association's Motor Testing Committee, where he certified many of the motors used by teams in the student launch program. Sadly, Alan passed away last August. He was a true friend and will be greatly missed. It is now my privilege to acknowledge the three highest performing teams from each division and reveal the recipients of the 2025 Student Launch STEM Engagement Award. In the SLI division, finishing in third place is Christian Academy of Louisville, Kentucky. Finishing in second place is Northville High School, Northville, Michigan. And this year's middle and high school division winner of the 2025 NASA Student Launch STEM Engagement Award is Smiling Tree, Sammamish, Washington. The Smiling Tree motto is Inspire, Believe, and Grow. And that's exactly what the Student Launch team did through their STEM engagement activities. By implementing scaffolded activities to educate and reinforce Newton's laws of motion and principles of aerodynamics, the team reached more than 400 students. Their lesson plans included well-defined learning targets and measurable evaluations of student success. Their STEM engagement reports were well-written, organized, and included data that supported the effectiveness of their activity and outreach. Congratulations to the Smiling Tree Student Launch team. And in the USLI division, finishing in third place is the University of Notre Dame, Indiana. In second place is the University of Florida, Gainesville, Florida. And this year's University Division winner of the 2025 NASA Student Launch STEM Engagement Award is Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, San Juan, Puerto Rico. The Ascensus rocketry team from Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico did an amazing job educating and inspiring the next generation of space explorers. Their STEM engagement activities included creative and unique LEGO and VEX robotics workshops and investigating circuits and programming for elementary and secondary students. Through multiple activities and outreach events, the team reached over 900 students. Their STEM engagement reports were well written and included data that both supported well-defined learning targets and identified areas of lesson improvement. Great job and congratulations, Ascensus team.
Thank you, Mr. Hockheimer. To present our next awards, we have Dr. Vinay Goyal, Aerospace Technical Fellow from the Aerospace Corporation. First up is the USLI AIAA Reusable Launch Vehicle Innovative Payload Award.
Rocketry itself demands extraordinary skill and precision. Student Launch Challenge extends well beyond the realm of rocket engineering alone. Teams must also undertake the complex process of designing, constructing, and executing sophisticated scientific payload missions. Throughout aerospace history, rockets have served as critical vehicles that transport both human and non-human payloads to their destinations among the stars. Ranging from cutting-edge scientific experiments bound for the International Space Station to the astronauts who will next walk on the lunar surface since the historic mission of 1969. This year's competition challenged student launch teams to design and build a crew capsule capable of housing the rocket's STEM nod crew and include telemetry to collect comprehensive flight and landing site metrics, then autonomously transmit that vital information to a receiving station via radio frequency. This type of technological design capability plays a crucial role in ensuring the safety and success of future spaceflight missions to Earth, Moon, Mars, and destinations yet unexplored. The AIAA Reusable Launch Vehicle Innovative Payload Award recognizes the college or university team that addresses this challenge with unparalleled creativity and innovation, while simultaneously maximizing safety protocols and delivering exceptional scientific and engineering value. In second place, North Carolina State University, Raleigh, North Carolina. And in first place, James Madison University, Harrisonburg, Virginia. This award comes with a $1,000 prize sponsored by the Aerospace Corporation. James Madison University dedication to both a true-to-spirit space capsule, ensuring the safety and comfort of the crew, and a robust and reliable data collection and transmission system earned them this award. Congratulations to James Madison University.
Dr. Goria will also present the USLI AIAA Reusable Launch Vehicle Award.
The NASA Student Launch Competition challenges teams to develop more than just a high-powered rocket. They must create a reusable vehicle capable of reaching predictable altitudes while carrying an engineering payload. Throughout the project year, each team undergoes multiple rigorous evaluations by NASA's review panel, which assesses the safety protocols, performance capabilities, and innovative approaches. The AIAA Reusable Launch Vehicle Award recognizes the USLI division team that demonstrates exceptional creativity, innovation, and craftsmanship in their vehicle design, while prioritizing safety and efficiency to the highest degree. For the 2025, the winners are, in third place, the University of Notre Dame, Indiana. In second place, James Madison University, Harrisonburg, Virginia. And in first place, the University of Florida, Gainesville, Florida. The prestigious award is accompanied by a $1,000 prize generously provided by the Aerospace Corporation. The University of Florida has distinguished itself by delivering exceptional design and construction documentation throughout each design milestone review. Their comprehensive design packages feature meticulous decision matrices for materials, component shapes, and hardware options, complemented by stunning CAD renderings and stress modeling images. Additionally, they provided detailed calculations throughout test data that clearly justified their design choices and construction methodologies. The final product not only met all specifications, but satisfied every performance requirement. Congratulations to the University of Florida.
Thank you, Dr. Goyle. I'm happy to introduce former NASA astronaut Ricky Arnold to present our USLI Rookie Award. Before joining the astronaut corps, he was a teacher who taught all over the world from Malaysia to Romania. As an astronaut, he served on STS-119 and aboard the International Space Station's Expedition 5556. Which team will be our Rookie of the Year?
The NASA Student Launch Competition presents considerable challenges that demand significant time commitment from all participants. First-year teams face an especially steep learning curve compared to their more experienced counterparts. Despite these intensified difficulties, some teams demonstrated remarkable dedication and achievement in navigating the program's rigorous requirements. The Rookie Award celebrates the most exceptional first-year team that stands out through their perseverance and accomplishments. Through this award, NASA honors those newcomers who demonstrate outstanding performance despite not having an established framework. The winner of this year's Rookie Award is Northeastern University, Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, go Huskies. In the face of significant challenges this year, Northeastern University demonstrated remarkable resilience and determination. Their perseverance was evident through their delivery of consistent, high-quality design presentations, execution of multiple rigorous test flights, and successful completion of their competition launch in Huntsville. This commitment to excellence yielded impressive results and exemplifies the spirit of innovation and determination that defines the NASA Student Launch Program. Congratulations to Northeastern University.
Thank you, Mr. Arnold. NASA's NextGen STEM program helps support student launch, focusing on our middle and high school participants. I would like to welcome Dr. Carrie Olson, Project Manager for NextGen STEM at NASA headquarters, to present our next awards, the SLI Payload Design Award and the SLI Vehicle Design Award.
Congratulations once again to all participating teams in this year's NASA Student Launch Initiative. It is my privilege today to present the Payload Design and Vehicle Design Awards in the middle and high school categories. First, Payload Design. Every year, student launch participants are required to engineer and construct a scientific or engineering payload system. While university competitors are assigned a specific payload mission with defined guidelines, middle and high school participants may choose to tackle the collegiate level payload challenge or develop an original scientific or engineering payload concept of their own. The SLI Payload Design Award recognizes the most innovative design and best functioning payload among SLI submissions. In third place for this award, we have Northville High School, Northville, Michigan. In second place, Smiling Tree, Sammamish, Washington. And this year's winner of the 2025 SLI Payload Design Award goes to Madison West High School, Madison, Wisconsin. Madison West High School designed a payload with the goal of investigating the effects of slosh, or free liquid movement within a vessel, and how to minimize it. The team developed a systematic means of measuring and evaluating their slosh tank specimens, even including a control tank without any baffling or slosh prevention techniques to compare it against. The science and engineering done by the team mirrors the work NASA does when dealing with the slosh dynamics in liquid rocket fuel tanks. This award is accompanied by a $1,000 prize provided by the National Space Club of Huntsville. Congratulations to Madison West High School. Well done. Moving on to the Vehicle Design Award. NASA's SLI division, though designed for middle and high school teams, upholds the same exacting standards as higher academic levels. Participants must design, build, test, and defend their rocket designs to NASA's review panel, working within parameters established early in the program cycle. A successful launch demonstrates safe flight operations, reliable recovery systems, requirements compliance, and same-day reusability. Substantial achievements worthy of recognition. The SLI Vehicle Design Award celebrates the team exhibiting the most innovative and technically challenging rocket design that successfully completes its final launch demonstration. The winners are, in third place, St. Vincent St. Mary High School, Akron, Ohio. And finishing in second place, Notre Dame Academy, Los Angeles, California. Finally, this year's winner of the 2025 SLI Vehicle Design Award goes to Christian Academy of Louisville, Louisville, Kentucky. Christian Academy of Louisville distinguished themselves through the development of an exceptional rocket system founded upon rigorous mathematical modeling and engineering analysis. Their technical documentation featured detailed design drawings that demonstrated attention to detail throughout the project lifecycle. The team impressed reviewers with their skillful and confident presentations, effectively communicating technical concepts while showcasing their understanding of engineering principles. The winner of this award will also receive a $1,000 prize provided by the National Space Club of Huntsville. Congratulations to Christian Academy of Louisville and to all the winners and participants of Student Launch this year.
Thank you, Dr. Olson. For most of the 25 years, Student Launch has had its home right here in the Rocket City, Huntsville, Alabama. One of our longtime friends of Student Launch will present the SLI Judges' Choice Awards. We have Terry Abel, the co-chair of education for the National Space Club of Huntsville.
The Judges' Choice Award honors the middle and high school team demonstrating exceptional overall performance in the NASA Student Launch competition, evaluated on documentation, presentations, experimental creativity, vehicle design, and STEM engagement activities. Selected by the NASA Student Launch Review Panel, this prestigious recognition celebrates comprehensive excellence across all major components. While every team in this year's program successfully navigated significant challenges, 3 of the teams particularly distinguished themselves through their outstanding technical skill and complete project execution. These top performers exemplify the program's high standards, with one ultimate winner embodying the perfect combination of innovation, precision, and educational impact. Finishing in third place is Notre Dame Academy from Los Angeles, California. In second place, Christian Academy of Louisville in Louisville, Kentucky. And in first place this year, Northville High School, Northville, Michigan. This award comes with a $1,000 prize to the first place winner from the National Space Club Huntsville. Northville High School proved throughout the year that they fully understood the expectations of the Student Launch program. In addition to a rigorous rocket design, they chose to modify the USLI challenge slightly and design their own version of the data collection and transmission technologies, fully embracing the challenge with an understanding of limitations to their team. Through creative design and efficient use of space and hardware within their rocket, they were able to successfully collect 4 of the same data points and transmit them to their own ground station. Congratulations to Northville High School.
Mr. Abel, will you please introduce the second place winning team for NASA's Student Launch 2025?
I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to every winner today and to all of the teams who participated in this year's program. Your passion and dedication shine throughout your work. It's my distinct honor to recognize the outstanding efforts of 2 particular teams by announcing our third place finisher and presenting the second place award in the USLI division of this year's NASA Student Launch competition. Finishing in third place is the University of Alabama in Huntsville, Alabama. And the 2025 Student Launch second place winner is North Carolina State University, Raleigh, North Carolina. North Carolina State University will receive a prize award of $2,500 generously provided by the National Space Club of Huntsville. Throughout the season, this exceptional team has demonstrated unwavering dedication, meticulous budget and schedule management, outstanding design and construction techniques, and exemplary STEM outreach initiatives. These accomplishments present just a portion of this remarkable performance. Congratulations to North Carolina State University on this well-deserved recognition.
Thank you, Mr. Abel. It's time for our last award of the event, the 2025 NASA Student Launch Overall Winner. Please welcome Doug Hurley, former Marine Corps pilot and retired NASA astronaut. Mr. Hurley piloted Space Shuttle missions STS-127 and STS-135, the final flight of the Space Shuttle program. He also commanded SpaceX's Crew Dragon Demo 2 and is currently the Senior Director of Business and Development for Northrop Grumman. Who's our overall winner, Mr. Hurley?
It is my privilege to present the 2025 Student Launch Overall Winner Award on behalf of Northrop Grumman. Let me first express our sincere appreciation for your participation in this year's competition. Competing in student launch represents a significant investment of passion, effort, financial resources, and countless hours dedicated to designing, constructing, testing, launching, and analyzing both rockets and payloads. Every team that participates in this challenge has already achieved something remarkable through their dedication and perseverance alone. This year, more than 70 distinct teams contributed extraordinary work to this program, each demonstrating impressive technical capabilities and problem-solving skills. Today, we had the distinct honor of recognizing the exceptional team that distinguished itself above all others through outstanding achievement and excellence across all aspects of the competition. The winner of the 2025 NASA Student Launch USLI Launch Division competition is James Madison University in Harrisonburg, Virginia. James Madison University distinguished themselves by seamlessly integrating robust rocket design with comprehensive performance testing and meticulous documentation. Their payload system was not only thoroughly flight-proven, but exceptionally well-aligned with this year's technical challenge parameters. James Madison University demonstrated remarkable consistency at every project milestone, exhibiting the discipline and unwavering commitment to quality that culminated in their spectacular competition flight. As the 2025 NASA Student Launch winner, they will receive a monetary prize of $5,000 and recognition of their outstanding achievement. Congratulations to James Madison University on this well-deserved honor.
Thank you, Mr. Hurley, and congratulations to James Madison University. Thank you to all of the teams, mentors, parents, and more for being a part of our milestone year. It's been 25 years of launching dreams and high-powered rockets. Congratulations on all of your incredible achievements. We're so proud and wish you the best as you continue to reach for the sky. To conclude today's award ceremony with NASA's final remarks, please welcome our favorite rocket star, John Eckhart, Technical Coordinator with Student Launch, representing Guardians of the Honor.
As we conclude the 2025 NASA Student Launch Program, I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to our invaluable sponsors and supporting organizations. Student Launch thrives thanks to the generous backing of the NASA NextGen STEM project, NASA Space Operations Mission Directorate, NASA Marshall Space Flight Center, Northrop Grumman, National Space Club Huntsville, the National Association of Rocketry, the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics, Relativity Space, and Bastion Technologies. I extend my appreciation to all volunteers who dedicated their time during design reviews and during launch week. Special recognition goes to NASA subject matter expert Charles Pierce for his guidance during milestone reviews, along with serving as our NASA RSO, and to John Lingdahl, our Range Safety Officer, for his expertise throughout design reviews and launch operations. My deepest thanks to our exceptional management team, Allison Chenard, Zachary Cook, and our interns, Katie Bretvin and Mark Platonov. I'm also grateful to our communications specialists, Taylor Goodwin and Beth Ridgway, for orchestrating the STEM Not campaign and showcasing your achievements throughout the year. Above all, I wish to recognize you, the students and mentors. Your dedication over these past 9 months, from initial designs and manufacturing to report writing, test flights, and system evaluations, is what makes NASA Student Launch possible. Regardless of today's outcomes, each of you should feel tremendous pride in completing this demanding program. I encourage you to reflect on all you've gained: new knowledge, practical skills, the ability to overcome obstacles, and the value of teamwork. These are attributes that will serve you well whether you continue in academia or enter professional careers. Remember, you represent the future of NASA, aerospace, and STEM fields, and that future appears remarkably promising. Congratulations again to all winners, and we look forward to welcoming many of you back for the 2026 program.